Hello and welcome to today's practice. Again, you might need your blocks, so place them out in front of your mat so that it's easy to grab. And let's begin. Find a comfortable seat, roll the shoulders down, straighten through the spine, close your eyes, relax through your facial muscles. Allow the tip of your tongue to touch the roof of your mouth right before where your teeth start, relaxing through the jaw. Allowing the body to be straight, but not rigid. Keep the body soft, finding that balance in between effort and ease. Take a couple of neutral inhales and exhales, allowing the rhythm of your breath to flow as you ground down into your body. Beautiful. Let us go for some eye movements. Bringing your gaze now all the way towards the left corner without moving your head. Draw a nice horizontal line to the right, then to the left. That's 1, to the right, left, 2, right, left, 3. Bring your gaze all the way down. Draw a vertical line from down to up, and then from up to down. 1, look up and down. 2, up and down. 3. Bring your gaze to center. If you'd like to scrunch up through the eyes and then relax them, go for that. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, palms down out in front of you. Inhale, draw the palms down onto the floor. Stack the shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, draw the shoulders back, hips stacked over the knees. Inhale, belly button draws down, shoulder blades back, look up. Exhale, rounding through the spine, draw the chin to the chest. Inhale, tilting through the pelvis, chest down and forward, look up. Exhale, rounding through. Inhale, belly down, shoulders back, look up. Exhale, round. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, arching through the spine. Exhale, rounding through the spine. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, step the legs back, straighten through the knees. Inhale, shift the weight forward, open up through the elbow crease. Exhale, bend the elbows back halfway. Inhale, belly down, palms in, elbows up, lift through the chest. Exhale, lift the back legs, elbows to the sides of the body, Shalabhasana. Inhale, hands down, tuck through the toes. Exhale, push up, high plank. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, bend through the elbows, 90 degrees, Chaturanga. Belly down, inhale, untuck the toes, palms in, elbows up. Exhale, lift up through the back legs, elbows to the sides. Hands to the floor, tuck the toes, inhale. Exhale, push up, high plank. Shift the weight forward, inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows 90 degrees. Inhale, belly down, turn the palms in, lift through the chest. Exhale, lift the back legs, elbows to the sides of the body. Very nice, hands to the floor, inhale, tuck through the toes. Exhale, high plank. Now we hold, inhale, 1 breath. Exhale. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, turn the elbow crease, bend through the elbows. Option to drop the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Belly down, palms in. Inhale, lift through the chest. Exhale, lift the back legs, elbows to the sides of the body. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the floor, tuck the toes, inhale. Lift up, tabletop, exhale. Palms out forward, shoulder distance wide, inhale. Exhale, draw the center of the chest down to the floor. Inhale, draw the ribs in, hug the armpits in. Exhale, send the chest down. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, send the chest down, hold here. Inhale, slight tuck of the pelvis, exhale. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears, look forward. Exhale, you can allow the forehead to rest down on the floor. Inhale, one more breath. Exhale. Slowly lift up, inhale, draw the ribs in. Exhale, palms underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes, inhale, slight tilt to the pelvis forward. Exhale, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, hug the elbows in. Exhale, relax through the neck. Inhale, feet hip distance apart. Exhale. Inhale, slight tuck of the ribs in, but tilt the pelvis forward. Exhale. Inhale, draw the feet in together. Exhale, lift the left leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Inhale, flex the foot. Exhale. Inhale, now shift the weight forward, high plank, leg is lifted, slight tuck of the pelvis. Exhale, shift back and up, down dog. Inhale, shift forward, stack the shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, back and up, foot flexed. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, back and up. Inhale, shift forward. Now we hold here. Exhale, point through the left toes. Inhale and exhale. Draw the right knee down to the floor. Inhale, lift the left leg higher. Exhale, bend through the left knee. Weight into the left palm as you wrap the right arm to grab the left foot. Inhale, push into the foot, lift up. Exhale. Inhale, look down at the floor, mula, drishti. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly release, palm knee down, inhale. Exhale, lift the hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, hug the armpits in. Exhale, tilt through the pelvis forward. Inhale, if you need, bend your knees. Exhale, relax the neck. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the feet together, inhale. Exhale, right leg up as you flex through the foot. Inhale, hold here. Exhale, ears in line with the arms. Now we shift forward. Inhale, high plank, right leg is lifted. Exhale, back and up. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, back and up. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, back and up. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, point through the toes. Hold, inhale. Exhale, you can do this. Drop the left knee down, inhale, lift the right leg higher. Exhale, bend the right knee, wrap the left arm and grab the foot. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, look down, drishti mula. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly release, inhale, hand knee down. Exhale, open the knees wide apart, untuck the toes. Inhale, sit between the heels. Exhale, wrap the arms around the legs and lower the forehead down. Hold, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very nice. Slowly lift up. Inhale, sit onto the heels. Exhale, tuck the toes. Feet together, fall forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands above the knees. Exhale, slight tilt of the pelvis as you draw the elbows towards the sides of the body. Inhale, try to keep the spine like this as you reach the arms out forward. Try not to hunch. Exhale, elbows out to the side. Inhale, reach the arms out forward, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, elbows out to the side. Inhale, arms out forward. Exhale, arms out to the side. Hold here. Inhale, wrists in line with the shoulders. Exhale. Hold, inhale. Slight tilt to the pelvis. Exhale, your core is active, back is active. Inhale. And exhale. Draw the hands to the knees. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, turn the palms in, elbows out, tilt through the pelvis. Hands to the floor, wrists face each other. Inhale, you're on your fingertips. Exhale, twist to the right side. Inhale, arms in line with each other, look up. Exhale, mula. Inhale, right hand down to the floor. Exhale, twist to the left. Send the hips back, inhale. Exhale. Lower the left hand down, inhale. Halfway lift now. Exhale, send the arms back, fingertips turn back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, send the arms back, fall forward. You can bend through the knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, send the arms back. Last one, inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, send the arms back, fall forward and down. Hold, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right leg forward, left leg back. Bend through the right knee. Inhale, hands above the right knee, elbows out, tilt through the pelvis forward. Exhale, reach the arms up forward. Slight arch through the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Bend through the elbows. Inhale. Exhale, reach the arms out forward. Bend through the elbows. Inhale. Exhale, reach the arms out forward. One more. Inhale, elbows to the sides. Exhale, reach the arms out forward. Hold here. Inhale, arms higher. Look forward. Exhale. Hands to the floor. Inhale. Step the left foot to meet the right. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale and wrap the arms behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Exhale, fall forward and down. Obviously, you can bend the knees. Inhale, hold here. Exhale, wait a little, shift it forward. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, now step the right leg all the way back, bend through the left knee, 90-degree angle. Inhale, hands above the left knee, elbows out, palms in. Exhale, reach the arms out forward. Hold, inhale, arms higher. Exhale, push into both feet. Now, elbows to the sides, inhale. Exhale, arms out forward. Inhale, elbows to the sides. Exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale, arms out forward. We hold, inhale. And exhale. Hands to the floor, inhale. Exhale, step the right to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift, interlace the fingers behind your back, the uncomfortable way now. Exhale, fall forward and down. Inhale. And exhale. Shift the weight a little forward, inhale. Shoulders away from the ears, exhale. Relax the head, inhale.
And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come onto your heels, turn the knees out to the sides. Inhale, you want to stack the knees above the triceps, palms shoulder distance apart, even wider. Exhale, lift the hips up and shift the weight forward. Inhale, Bakasana. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, shoulder blades slightly in together. Inhale. And exhale. Feet down, inhale, lift up. Exhale, sit onto your bum. Inhale, straighten the legs out forward. Exhale, lie down onto your back. Inhale, bend the left knee, place it down to the floor. Exhale, lift up the hips and shift it over to the left side. Inhale, bend the left knee in towards the chest. Grab the left knee with the right palm. Exhale, turn the left knee out to the right side as you open up through the left arm and look towards the left palm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Both shoulders press down. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly make your way back. Inhale. Shift the weight of the hips back to center. Exhale, straighten through the left leg. Bend through the right knee. Inhale, plant the foot down. Exhale, lift the hips and shift it out to the right side. Draw the right knee in. Inhale, grab it with the left palm. Exhale, send it over to the left side. Straighten the right arm to the right and look towards the palm. Inhale, both shoulders down. Exhale. Inhale, right arm is perpendicular to the body. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly make your way back to center. Inhale, lower the right foot down, shift the weight of the hips back. Exhale, straighten through the leg. Inhale as you bend through both knees. Exhale, slowly make your way up. Cross the legs together. Inhale. Exhale, roll the shoulders down. Straighten through the spine. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, palms down, palms facing up above the knees. 5 points of concentration. Inhale, close through the eyes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale as you slow the breath down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, palms out in front of you, down. Inhale, plant the palms out in front of you. Come onto the knees, uncross the legs. Exhale, extend through the knees, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, tuck the ribs in, slight tilt of the pelvis forward. You might need blocks here. Inhale, left leg goes out back. Exhale, kick the left leg up, point through the toes. Inhale, hands to heart center, left hip bone looks down. Option to stay here or exhale, reach the arms out forward. Inhale. Exhale, you can bend slightly through the right knee. Inhale, arms higher. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the floor. Inhale, look forward, kick the left leg higher. Exhale, hug the right ankle, fall forward. Inhale, look towards the left toes. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the left leg back, turn the toes out, and slowly lift up. Feet are hip distance apart. Turn the left hip forward. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, shift the weight out forward. Bring the left palm outside the right foot or underneath the left shoulder. Inhale, one line at the arms. Exhale, look up. Send the right hip back, left hip forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Right hand down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale, draw the ribs in, slight tilt to the pelvis forward. Inhale, right leg back onto the toes. Exhale, kick the right leg up, right hip bone looks down. You can slightly bend through the knees. Inhale, bring the hands to the heart center, body parallel to the floor. Option to stay here, or exhale, reach the arms out forward. Inhale. Exhale, arms higher. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, right hip bone looks down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, hands down to the floor, look forward, kick the right leg higher. Exhale, fall forward and down, hug the left ankle. Inhale, look towards the right toes. You can slightly bend through the left knee if you need. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, step the right leg back, feet hip distance, and lift yourself up. Twist to the left. Inhale, reach the arms out in a T shape. Exhale, shift the weight forward. The right palm outside the left foot, right arm up. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, send the left hip back, right hip forward. Inhale. You can use a block underneath the right palm. Exhale. Inhale, Mula, Drishti. Exhale. Lower the left palm down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot to meet the left. Slowly come up. Inhale. Exhale, roll the shoulders down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Left hand into a fist. Grab it with your right. Exhale, reach to the right side, bend to the right. Inhale, tuck through the pelvis. Exhale. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, pull the left wrist to the right side. Inhale. And exhale. Come to center. Inhale, switch sides. So right hand into a fist. Grab it with the left. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, open up the chest a little to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come to center. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center and come onto the heels, finding balance on your toes. Inhale, roll the shoulders down. Exhale, twist to the left side. Inhale, press the left palm into the right, extend through the crown of the head. Exhale. Option to stay here, or inhale, plant the palms down. Exhale, lift the hips, stack the knees over the right tricep and shift the weight forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the feet down. Inhale. Come to center. Exhale. Hands to heart center. Inhale, find your balance. Exhale, twist to the right side. Inhale, plant that right palm above the left. Exhale, extend the crown of the head forward. Option to stay here, or inhale, plant the palms down. Exhale, lift the hips, stack it over the left elbow and shift forward. Inhale, exhale. Look forward, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Lower the feet down, inhale, circle forward. Exhale, plant the palms and step back, down dog. Inhale, lower the knees down, turn the heels to the side. Exhale, sit in between, roll the shoulders down. You can use a block underneath your hips. Inhale, hands to heels. Exhale, come on to the forearms. Inhale, shoulder blades together, lift up through the chest. Exhale, crown of the head slightly touches the floor. Inhale, hands push into the heels. Exhale, forearms press down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, crown of the head slightly touching. And exhale. Slowly, chin to chest, inhale. Exhale, lift back up. Inhale, hands out forward. Exhale, come on to the knees. Cross the legs out behind you. Inhale, soles of the feet together. Exhale, grab through the outside of the ankles. Dive forward. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale, fall forward and down. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale. Inhale, tilt through the pelvis. Exhale, you can slightly press the elbows down. Inhale. And exhale. Dive forward, inhale, lift up. Exhale, straighten through the legs forward, feet flexed. Inhale, grab through the toes. You can bend through the knees, tilt the pelvis forward. Exhale, fall forward and down. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, belly touches thighs. Inhale. And exhale, crown of the head reaches forward. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Dive forward, inhale, lift up. Exhale, cross your legs together. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, palms down out in front of you, top of the hands above the knees. 5 points. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slow the breath down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Interlace your fingers together, accept the index finger, allow the pillow of your fingertips to rest in the hollow spaces between the knuckles, relax the shoulders, relax the arms, and bring your awareness to that point between your eyebrows, holding your attention, your focus there for a few moments. If you wander away, please come back. Stay aware of your body, the whole volume of your body, and keep your awareness at this point.
Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms together over by your heart center. Visualize a big ball of light at your heart center as you inhale, you're breathing and growing that light. Exhale, send the rays of light in all 6 directions. If you'd like to go for a few minutes of Shavasana, please go for that. Thank you for this practice.